What's up? It's me, the wavv, and today we making the cheesy vegan rice pilaf. Well, I'm not exactly sure if it's a pilaf, but it looks like a pilaf to me, so that's what we going with. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Ain't never gonna get me again. Gotta maintain a plan. I'm gonna make you love me. Lay your body out, I'm sitting to anticipate what I'm gonna do to you.
Alright, we're gonna kick it off with the Beyond Burger plant-based patties, key ingredient, and then the vegan cheese. Once again, pay attention to that brand, the best brand on the market. You got your bell pepper, your onion, your jalapeno fresh, of course. Shaved Brussels sprouts, save us a little bit of time. Fresh kale, we'll chop that ourselves, no problem, we not lazy. Fresh garlic, all the way. Avocado oil, need that. Garlic powder, once again, key ingredient. Smoked paprika, turmeric, fresh black cracked pepper, pink Himalayan sea salt, of course, and your rice cauliflower or cauliflower rice. Now, start with our fresh jalapeno, sliced up just like that. Don't I make it look easy? Throw it in the bowl. Now start with our onion. I'm not playing with the onion this time, so let's get right into it. One more time for the one time. There we go. Throw that in the bowl. Easy. Then look how easy I make it though. Just slice it on up. I literally just wave my hand and it slices up. It just acts right. I've trained it. Throw that in a bowl. Now let's go ahead and I'm not even finna mess with this garlic. It's too tricky and difficult. Slice it up, throw it in the bowl. Then I shaved Brussels sprouts, throw that in the bowl, saved us some time. Go over all of that with the avocado oil and just get right on in there and mix that. Y'all know how I feel about doing dishes. I will avoid it at all costs. Like coating of turmeric, and then with the smoked paprika, do it to your taste. I feel like the more the merrier. It really just flavors the veggies, and I'm all about my seasoning, so season it to your own taste. Dig right on up in there. My hands are clean. Get off me about it. It's my food, not yours. All right. And then we're gonna get right onto the kale. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stems. I said rid of the. There we go. Rid of the stems and go ahead and chop it up, baby. It's just that easy. Like I don't know, guys. It just happens for me that way. Go ahead and put a little garlic powder over that. Looks like a lot, but it's really not. Trust me. A little bit of seasoned salt. Now with my kale, I usually do fresh garlic, but I got lazy. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this fire up on medium high, a little bit of avocado oil, and listen, when you do these, it's best to just have these sitting out some type of way. Obviously I was having a hard time trying to get these bad boys out. Just have them sitting on the plate. It'll save you a little bit of time, trust me. But once you grasp the concept of getting these out that package, you're gonna throw them bad boys in the pan just like that. Skiddity do, skiddity that. I don't know what that was, but it felt right. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of sea salt, because we season everything over here. We don't let anything go unseasoned. And you're just going to start, not scrambling, but, mixing that up. And honestly, it only take a couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying? Once you get it brown to your liking, you'll start smelling it, and you'll just know when it's ready. Don't take that long. It's looking nice and beautiful. Once you get it cooked to your liking, put that off to the side. Look at that. Look at that steaming, hot, delicious plant-based ground beef. Wrap that up. We're going to keep that warm. Reset the skillet, a little bit of avocado oil. And then we're going to start sauteing the kale. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I don't know about y'all. I really don't care about y'all. When it comes to me, I like my food a little bit burnt. Not burnt bad, but that crispiness just adds some natural crunch. And for me, it's flavor. You gotta taste it while you're cooking it, make sure it's right. And once again, this is my food. I ain't feeding nobody else but me, so it's all good. You understand? Reset the skillet, just a dab of avocado oil, and then we're gonna get to cooking the veggies. Once again, I have to reiterate. I like them burnt. I like them a little bit burnt. What can I say? It's my food, and this is just how I roll. But again, cook them to your liking. This is a bootleg recipe. There's no right or wrong way. We just get in here and we experiment. Whatever tastes good, that's all that matters, right? And it's all vegan. Look at them veggies. See, now it's starting to look right. You get a little bit burntness at the bottom of the skillet. That's how you know you're doing it right, at least according to me. But anyway, now we're gonna get to the cauliflower rice. Go ahead and throw it in the pan. It don't take long for the cauliflower rice. A little seasoned salt, a little black pepper, because once again, we season everything. Go ahead and start mixing that up. And while that's cooking in the meantime, you can go ahead and get your vegan cheese together. Now, I went with 4 slices because I like it extra cheesy. You can do however you like. 3 probably be good for y'all, maybe 2. And go ahead and just start picking them apart like a little regular slice of cheese. We just want a bunch of different little pieces. Now your cauliflower rice should be getting nice and brown, and at this point you just want to take everything you cooked and dump it in the skillet and go to work. You know what I mean? Start mixing it. Go nice and slow because you don't want to catapult anything out of the skillet. I got a medium-sized skillet. It works for me. I'm not getting a bigger one. You know what I mean? If anything flies out the skillet, I'm just eat it. Start mixing that up. Look how beautiful that's looking already. Go ahead and turn your fire down to like a low medium now. And then you want to take, this is about 1/3 of the cheese that I ripped up, and just go ahead and start folding that in there. Start mixing it in. It won't take long. The cheese is going to melt immediately. And then look at that. It's already looking cheesy, ain't it? Kind of cheesy, semi-cheesy, but not cheesy enough. So we gonna add some more, mix that all up in there, and that's looking even cheesier, but not quite cheesy enough. So we gonna add some more, and just look at the way it just melts on in there. You feel what I'm saying? It don't take long. It's already melting in there, and then in a few seconds even, look at that. Look how cheesy that's looking. And I cannot stress to you the importance of getting the right brand of vegan cheese. The brand that I showed you that I used here, I'm telling you it's the best on the market. Delicious taste. The consistency is ridiculous. You would not think that you're not eating cheese. Look how cheesy, gooey, delicious that's looking right now. I had to slow-mo it for y'all just to emphasize how cheesy and delicious and gooey. Look at that plop. You know it's cheesy the way it plopped down on the plate like that. You know what I mean? And me, I'm not too fancy, but I'm a little bit fancy, so I had to go ahead and garnish this with some sunflower seeds, roasted and salted, just to get a little bit of crunch in there with that. You know what I mean? And there you have it, a beautiful, delicious vegan dish. Yo, I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. Please feel free to subscribe so you can get more of my fire recipes. They bootleg. I be coming off the cuff, but I promise you they delicious. Oh, and if you're trying to go for extra credit, we did do a spinach and kale salad with fresh avocado, sunflower seeds, and the ginger miso dressing. You know what I'm saying? Just to round the meal off.
Black miscellaneous, play the game. Play hard on a nigga when he don't fit in. To the confines of what it is to be a black man off of in this bitch. The rules I don't abide. My own thoughts give me hell at night. I'm winning, but I'll be alright. She wrote one up, put it to the fire.